Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Today is another AeroGarden update. Thanks for joining me and following along. This is day number 22 of growing herbs in the AeroGarden. Day 23. First day was the setup. So if this is your first time checking out this playlist, make sure you go back to the beginning. You can see the unboxing, the setup, and growth all the way up to today. So we've got the last few days, we've had some pretty good action on all the herbs. So we will show an update today, but also I want to welcome everybody that's watching this today. If you are wanting to join me on my live stream tonight, I'm back live tonight, 5 o'clock Mountain Time. Check out, I have a video posted on the channel already. We're making Italian dish tonight, like a bread salad. Perfect summer salad, super easy to make. We're using up some leftover focaccia bread that I made the other day, and we're gonna mix up some vegetables in it. So it's gonna be a vegetable-based recipe tonight. So check that out, set the reminder, and then you can join me on that. So let's go and we'll give an update for our AeroGarden here. It's really starting to go, and you'll see. All right, here we go. We are on day 22 of the AeroGarden, and we got 6 more days before we have to give it some more of the plant food. So coming along quite nicely. We've had to feed it once. If you go back in a few videos, you can see how we actually do the feeding. So what I'm gonna do actually is, because we have so much growth, I can just lift the camera up now and show you this way first, and you can see how much it's starting to grow here. The dill has gone absolutely crazy. And this is the Thai basil here. We'll give close-ups in a second, but that's the Thai basil. Lots of stuff happening there. We're gonna have to trim some of this pretty soon, and we'll be using some Thai basil in some recipes. And in the back is the Genovese basil, which is coming along nicely too. We've got three good stems there coming up, and even compared to yesterday, a bit of parsley. Let's get a bit closer here so we can kind of show everything. So that is the curly parsley coming up nicely. Not everybody likes parsley, but we will be using that as some garnish once it grows a bit better. And being so close to the basil, especially, you can really start to smell the basil, especially from if you're just touching it. You can definitely smell it in the air. So lots of dill there. I'm gonna cut this back probably, I think, in the next couple days. I think I'll give it a couple more days of growth, and then we'll cut the dill back a little bit to trim for the first time. And then we'll check the basil obviously as well. We're checking it every day, but we will see if we need to trim that down too. And then you can kind of see a good look there. It smells really good. And inside here, we've got the thyme. You can see it coming up through the dome now. So thyme is coming up nicely. And our little mint, last but not least always, right, is the mint. But as you can see, it is starting to come up nicely. So I think in a couple weeks, we should start to see some good growth on that. They seem to take their time, all of the seeds, well, except for the dill. The dill was always kind of in the lead, but most of the little sprouts do take their time. And then they all of a sudden just blossom like crazy. And as you can see from the three in the back with the basil and the dill, it's going crazy. So I think the parsley and stuff is gonna start taking off soon, now that it's going. And then for the water, we filled it up the other day, and we still are okay. We're still at the top there. So we have a fair bit of time before we have to fill in the water, but we'll check it every day just to make sure. And that is, we'll go back down here. That is day 22 in the AeroGarden Harvest Elite. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. It's always fun to check out this in the morning. I'm a little bit late today getting my update out. Had some things to do this morning, but so we are good for today. We've got some more growth. We'll check back in tomorrow. If this is your first time here, be sure to subscribe. That way you can follow along. Hit the notification bell as well, because I do regular live streams on this channel, typically scheduled Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. Today being Wednesday, we're going to be doing that Italian bread salad tonight. So it'll be great to have you along. If you are joining in the live and you are subscribed and logged into YouTube, you can chat to me and you can ask questions about the recipe. We can learn cooking together, and it's a lot of fun. Eventually we will be using the herbs from the AeroGarden in upcoming recipes as well. So I'm looking forward to that. few more weeks and we'll be able to start harvesting the AeroGarden. Thanks for joining me. Hopefully I can see you tonight on the live stream. If I don't, keep an eye out for tomorrow's AeroGarden update video. And at the end of this one, I will leave a link to yesterday's update so you can catch up if you missed out yesterday's AeroGarden update. Have a great day, everybody, and we'll see you later on tonight.